All right, let's bring in Riley Gaines, Outkick. We all know who she is. So, Riley, how you feeling about tonight?
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. The patriotism in this room is surging, and just the feeling of optimism and hope that is radiating from people. It's an exciting time, historic time.
You went through some tough times personally. You had guys in your locker room. That's not going to happen anymore, according to some of these executive orders that were just signed.
Well, thank goodness. We had our voices heard. Understand, when I assumed the position that I did, I wasn't just speaking for myself, but for so many people like me who reject the notion of absurdity that the Democratic Party has become. Entirely and thoroughly absurd. Putting men in women's sports, putting men in women's locker rooms, putting tampons in boys' bathrooms. They just lost the ability to communicate with your common sense, everyday American who intuitively knows that men and women are different. So very excited for President Trump. He's a man of promises. Promises made, promises kept.
And you took a big risk to come out there and say that. I mean, you were the face of that for a good amount of time. And you were rewarded, and the whole country was rewarded. Is there anything you'd like to say to young women out there who are afraid to take a risk?
Well, let me tell you, I would do it 10 days out of 10 days. Yes, you might face pushback. Yes, you might face personal attacks. Even speaking in my own personal experience, I mean, physical attacks. If you can remember, I've been assaulted. I've been held for ransom. I've been barricaded in rooms for hours. But I would do what I've done every single day out of the week because it's worth it. And it's easy, truthfully, when you know you're on the right side of history.
A lot of people were talking about Melania's outfit today. What a statement.
Stunning, beautiful. Imagine being Jill Biden in that room in the inaugural speech, looking over at Melania, who is stunning, and the outfit that she was wearing, which she kind of looked a little bit terrifying, to be honest with you. She's up there. Her husband is on at the podium, talking about how bad your husband is, and basically saying he's going to undo everything that he has spent 4 years doing. I'd hate to be Jill Biden in that room.
All right, well, we're not going to have to deal with the Bidens that much anymore.
No.
Although Joe says he's writing a book. So I don't know if he's going to write it, but I don't know if anyone's going to read it either, because at this point, he's been pretty discredited. Thank you so much for joining us, Riley Gaines, and thank you so much for your bravery over the last couple of years. You were a big inspiration to a lot of young people who were afraid to speak up, so thank you.
Well, thank you,
Be
Jesse.
very proud of yourself.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right.